What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. What are your expectations for today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, possibilities inside the box. Oh, it's on! And off the post. And buying them time. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to
that...
that...
opportunity here, Stuart! Well, body in the way. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Lucas João. And did it miss by very much in the end?
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Barão. Attack looks promising. And just blotting out the danger. Barão. And he has options available. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Baeza. Good pass. Oh, great defending. Could be dangerous. Just cutting off the supply. Lucas João. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Can they level the game? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Superb effort to keep it in. That's a good-looking pass. Possession one. Could pose a threat on the counter. Determined to keep moving. Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
Great weight on the pass. Couldn't keep the move going. Promising possession, this. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Kikas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Baeza. Really good wide play.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Well, they've lost the ball. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And it's played into the centre. Barão. Can he find the right pass? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He fancies it. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Effective looking pass.
That pass is always on.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, good-looking run. Genuine chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive plays.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome. welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Kikas. Barao. And Sporting doing well to win possession. Pedro Gonçalves. How can they open up the defence here? And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. That is how to keep it out of the net. Now, who can he play it to? Varela. Now opening things up. Well, there to intercept. Varela. Barao. Kikas. Might be onto something. Maybe dangerous here. Barao. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity here. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Schulman. Now with Trincao. Pedro Gonçalves. Morten Hjulman. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pedro Gonçalves. On to Trincao. Is this the moment? Well, body in the way. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. That is that for the first half here. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Pedro Gonçalves. Hidemasa Morita. Now with Esgaio. It did look on for them, but not to be. Very effective pass. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! There it is, and the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Morita. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 30 minutes now. Good weight on that pass. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Sissoko. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Nice looking move, this. Can he score? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Kikas. Barao. Varela. Not the pass he had in mind. Suarez. Well, it's one pass after another. Chance here. Ball is loose. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Schulman. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Ricardo Esgaio. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Chance to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. What are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Barao. Well, there to intercept. Barbero. And moving it forward. Will he play it in? Now opening things up. What a vital intervention. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Kikas. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Showing a good reading of the game. Barbero. What to like about that pass? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Parao. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Esgaio. On the ball, Simao. Attack looks promising. Crossing opportunity. That's excellent defending following the cross. Now what can they do from here? He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Kikas. Parao. Now a decent position. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Can they make this count? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Esgaio. Really nice looking pass. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Kikas. Parao. Takes the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And still danger here. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. And a brisk run. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Not smooth in possession. Sissoko. 15 minutes left for play. Parao. Can they grab the lead late on? Oh, good-looking pass. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Sissoko. Varela. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. What are your expectations for today?
Well, after that performance at home, they'll be confident of completing the job here today. But this isn't an easy place to come to, as many teams have found out. So we should be in for a really tense second leg.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Evangelos Pavlidis. Rios. Lukeba. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play has been absolutely magnificent. He will be a constant threat today unless he's marked really tightly.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Is it the perfect pass? Well, he's been ruled offside. Evangelos Pavlidis. Ivanovic. Oh, this looks useful. Thwarting him. Given away by Benfica. Varela. What to like about that pass? That's a good-looking ball. He's through! And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Florentino. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Ivanovic. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And that's where to send it. This could be troublesome. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. to the ball. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rios. Evangelos Pavlidis. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Rios. Alexander Ba. Florentino. Antonio Silva. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Rios. Given away by Benfica. Aktürkoğlu. A very timely interception. A really good pass. Composed play in possession.
That's held up so well there.
Now, who can he play it to? Seemingly no one can stop him. That's not a bad ball. He'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And stopping the danger. Pavlidis. Deciding to go inside. Nice looking move. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Maybe dangerous here. In position. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Just 15 minutes remaining. Aktürkoğlu. Florentino. Ba. Lukeba. Alexander Ba. Could be threatening. And a very good challenge. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But nothing comes of it. Rios. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, look at the celebrations. You can just see how much it means to them. There really wasn't much in it over the two legs. They were tested all the way, but that's a sign of champions. And what a final it promises.
We won't be It's our home.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Signs. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
How about the cross? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record in the league.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Very effective passing sequence. Takes the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Signs. Moura. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. A gift for any goalkeeper. Barão. And the ball back with Porto here. Rubio. Varela. Franco. André Franco. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And a decent save, full credit. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And Varela with it. Well, good idea. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Eustáquio. Francisco Moura. And Varela with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Porto doing well to regain possession. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Barão. And we're into the final half hour. The free kick here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Eustáquio. No panic, just passing. Chance to cross. Very effective pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Barão. Intercepting it intelligently. 15 minutes left for play. Eustáquio. Wasteful from Porto. Barão. Sainz. A goal here might win it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. There to win it back.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Francisco Moura. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity.